All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we have Eryn Penner, the Manitoba Strongwoman here. She is getting ready for the Strongest Woman in the West here, August 23rd, coming up real fast. Eryn, you're relatively new to the sport, just coming off of a win at Kelowna's Strongest and third place at Manitoba's Strongest there as well. How's it feel to be new to the sport? Are you enjoying it? What's the community like? How's it been?
It's been incredible. Like, this is my second season, and I love it even more than I did the first season, I think. The community, it's like a family, honestly. Everyone's so encouraging and so welcoming. Yeah, it makes you want to keep coming back for more because it's such a wonderful environment to be in. I went out to Kelowna's to like go for a little vacation, and also kind of like out of curiosity, I was like, well, is the strongman community the same out there as it is here in Manitoba? And I was met with just like the same, like they just like pulled me in. They were like, come hang out with us. Like you're at home with us, your family. Oh, this is beautiful. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's incredible. And I feel great this season coming off the wins.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's one thing I've said in all of these basically is how good the community is because I'll say it again, it seems intimidating to the outside looking in, whether you're man, woman, what have you. And yeah, it just seems like it wouldn't be very supportive, but really you're going head to head with the other athletes and you're cheering each other on, hoping you get one more rep type thing. It's an unreal community. I agree. So far, in your short strong woman career, as you're gaining some experience here, what's been your favorite event to compete in so far in the last couple of years here?
Oh, I really enjoy deadlifts along with like loading and carrying events. So I
Yeah.
really like those. I think my favorite event to date has been it was a two carries and a drag medley at Manitoba Strongest, where it
Yeah.
was a duck walk into a keg carry and then a sled drag, a back drag. And that one was like, it was at the end. Everyone was like gassed from the day already. And I was like, I need to get this. Like, I need an event win. I pulled it. So it was great.
I think you are the first person I've ever heard say something positive about a duck walk event. When you said load and carry, I just thought like Husafel or like a sandbag. I did never in a million years would have thought duck walk.
It was surprisingly fun. Yes, it looks ridiculous. And I will even laugh at like how funny it looks. But do you know what? I did it.
And
Oh,
so yeah, as you're getting ready for a big lift in the gym, what's your kind of go-to song? Do you have a particular song in mind that really just fires you up?
honestly, a toss up between just silence in the gym. That way I can focus. Or I like heavy metal or punk rock metal. Like punk rock. I really enjoy that. Like alternative, kind of like angsty, emo-y kind of stuff.
So living in Manitoba, kind of tucked away there. I honestly forget Manitoba's a province half the time. Do you have any secret prairie powers that help you win competition? Have you been kind of deadlifting with hay bales or wrestling a bison here and there?
Well, if they're secret prairie powers, they should probably stay a secret. That way, that way I can keep them. I don't know. Before I even started Strongman, I worked a job where I was like carrying like cases of fruit in bulk. So like 40-pound, 50-pound cases of fruit or like 50-pound bags of flour and just like chucking them on my shoulder. And I did that for like almost 2 years. So I guess that kind of helped build that foundation
Oh, yeah.
and helped me discover I was like, oh, I'm actually capable of moving weight and I really enjoy it.
That's why the front carry is your favorite event, I guess. You're just so used to it.
Probably.
We know you've been doing pretty good in the amateur scene here. Will Strongest Woman in the West be your first pro-am?
Yes, it will be. I'm very excited to meet and compete with the pros. I'm just really excited to watch them do their thing and kind of just have a great time alongside them, doing my best. I've seen one pro show just last weekend up here in Gimli,
Oh, yeah.
where a bunch of guys for the competing for the Magnus qualifier.
Yep.
And that was insane to watch them.
Oh yeah.
Just like grit that it takes. And I'm like, oh, I want to watch the ladies do this too. This is going to be good.
Yeah, there's some fun events for Strongest Woman in the West as well. Any particular event you're most excited for versus least excited for?
I'm really looking forward to the deadlift. I'm excited for the deadlift. I think I'll do okay. I'll do like I'll get personal records, and that's most important to me because obviously there's going to be ladies that are stronger, but they've had years in the sport, and that's all good. Deadlifts for me, not looking forward to sandbag throws. That one I do not enjoy it, and I've had it at every single competition this year.
Why don't you enjoy it? Is it like a just like a weak event for you, or is it just an
It
uncomfortable movement?
it is the throw and the point that you're supposed to release the bag at, it doesn't come naturally to me. There's certain things that will come naturally to a person and certain things that you're going to have to spend your entire life learning it. And maybe one day it'll click and maybe it won't. And you'll just have to keep forcing yourself to get better.
Yeah.
It's looking like I'm going to have to keep learning sandbag throws.
Well, repetition is the father of learning, so they say. If you keep at it, it'll come eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
As you're getting ready for an event, they call your name, you got your smelling salts ready, if that's your thing. Do you have any special kind of quirks or happy places you go to in your head that get you ready for a big lift?
I don't generally use smelling salts, which I don't really need them. It's mental for me. So I just like kind of lock into a mental place where it's really just like going over the movement in my head and making sure that I do it right. Just focusing on being present in the moment, what I'm doing. Not really paying attention to the crowd, being aware enough to like kind of put on a show for them and yeah, give them a good time.
Yeah. You going to be driving out for this one?
No,
Strongest Woman in the West?
I will be flying out with my coach and Anna as well.
Oh, yeah, Anna Fund, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She was there last year as well. We talked about her a little bit on, I think it was Jocelyn's interview. I can't remember, but how impressive her overhead press was. All those years of Olympic training just sunk in.
Yeah. Like she did so well. I think she won the overhead at Manitoba's and just like watching her, it's mechanical and it's so beautiful. Like her just like the muscles, you can watch them all work perfectly together and I'm just like, dang, she is so good at this.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I think she does a split jerk, right? Does she? Yeah. And yeah, that alone, just understanding the cues of that, like when to drop your hips a little bit, when to catch your feet, like it's a lot to it.
Hmm.
And it looks simple, like a lot of things, whether it's strongman, powerlifting, someone that doesn't have as much experience lifting and whatnot, they think, oh yeah, you just lift the weight. And it's like, no, there's like 86 cues you have to follow to get the perfect lift. And it takes a lot to get that down. Have you been training with Anna very much?
We're not even really from the same area. We live about an hour and a half away from each other. She lives in the city and then I live out in the country in the middle of nowhere, Manitoba. We did have an afternoon the other weekend where we met kind of at a gym halfway in between. She brought some of her natural stones. We worked on pressing those and then doing some stone loading. It's really a great time getting to train with her.
That's good. I'm glad you got someone out there. I don't think there's a ton of athletes in Manitoba right now.
There's a decent number of them. Everyone's kind of focusing on like training for different things. Like we have provincials coming up this weekend. I have been training for that a little bit, but we've been more focused on westerns, so my stuff won't be as applicable to the people are training for provincials.
Are you doing provincials
I am.
there?
Yeah.
That's going to be a quick turnaround for you.
It's fast. I don't really have a deload week, which would be this week, but I'm going to do my best
Yeah.
still at provincials. I'll put on a good show and it's going to be a good time.
So, Eryn, living in Manitoba there, do you have a coach in Manitoba that helps you out or someone that just does your programming remotely?
I do have a coach that helps me out. His name is Tyler Sigurdsson.
Oh, yeah. I know Tyler, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's great. He's a really great coach. We do kind of do the programming remotely. Like he'll send me the week's workouts and then I will work my way through them, messaging him if I have a question or like sending videos for like form check or anything. And he's really good with like responding quickly and like giving good criticism. I think generally like once a month or so, I will head up into the city to his gym and we'll work on something I might be a little bit unsure about for an upcoming competition. We'll get some in-person time on that, and just like time to like check in.
Oh, it's good. You've been in the sport about 2 years now, give or take. Was there a specific moment, or was it something that was kind of playing in your head for a while?
I was following this local gym, but I wasn't attending there. And they had posted the weights for a novice comp that the women and the men would have to be moving. And I looked at the women's weights and I was like, oh, I'm already moving those weights. I just don't know the movements. Why wouldn't I be able to try that? That could be fun. I think my sister, she had asked if I would ever try out any competitions, and I was like, maybe not. But then this one, I saw this one. I was like, do you know what? Why not? It could be fun. So I did the novice comp last year in, I think it was the beginning of April. I won it. And then I was like, oh, hold up. This is actually a lot of fun. After talking with a few people after the competition, getting in contact with Tyler just to go over stuff a little bit more. He's like, if you're looking for a coach, I would love to coach you. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's try something new. Let's actually try a sport that it seems like I could be good at, because I never grew up doing sports or anything. Just competition after competition, and the training that like requires that just like dedication and really like intentional focus. I was like, I love this. This is great.
So yeah, Eryn, we got Strongest Woman in the West not too long. You got provincials before that, so you got a lot of packed schedule here coming up. What's in the future for you here as you finish Strongest Woman in the West?
Well, once Strongest Woman in the West wraps up, we're going to head into some training for nationals. I'll qualify this weekend in Winkler, Manitoba. It's going to be great. I'm a little bit intimidated, but I'm more so looking forward to the challenge and just like the bigger scene that nationals will be. I'm very excited for that. I didn't go last year. I could have, but I decided to give it another year, and I'm glad that I did. I feel more prepared and I feel better as an athlete for the performance that I'll bring there.
It's a good plan. Nationals this year. Do you have any aspirations of getting a pro card in your future?
Oh, obviously. I would love that, and I'm definitely working hard for that. I mean, if it doesn't happen, then I just have to work harder next year. I'd like to think so. Like, why not? Why not have a bold.
Take up space, let your goals be known, and work for it, right?
If my coach thinks I can, and if he's like, this is what we're working towards, then I'm gotta be like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, salute and everything. I like it. All right, Eryn. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Looking forward to meeting you at Strongest Woman in the West, and then I'll see you again at Nationals. I'm assuming there's a live stream for provincials this weekend in Manitoba.
Yes, there should be.
Yeah, probably Strong Manitoba's YouTube, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it'll be posted on their Instagram story. You should be able to find it through the link in Strong Manitoba's Instagram bio, along with a live score sheet as well.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll be tuning in. I'll be cheering you on. Hopefully you do well and you feel good for the next couple weeks here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mehmet.
No worries. Thank you.